Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. There's a question. What are general ethical guidelines in financial transactions?
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
The general principle is that anyone who does anything is morally obligated to know the limits of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala regarding that matter. So if you engage in financial transactions, it's your moral duty to take the means to learn how to make your transactions accord with the limits of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that's the first principle. That knowledge before action. So if you're entering into something, one needs to know before one acts. That's why Imam al-Bukhari in his Sahih has a chapter in the book of knowledge called Babul Ilmi Qabla al-Amal. The chapter on knowledge before action. That's number one. Number two, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, لا تأكلوا أموالكم بينكم بالباطل إلا أن تكون تجارة عن تراض منكم. O you who believe, do not consume each other's wealth in false ways. Rather, let it be through trade on the basis of clear mutual agreement. So, clarity, definition, and the avoidance of dispute are three of the governing principles that define contracts. Our agreements should be clear, must be defined, clear, and structured in a way that would avoid disputes. And we have a number of courses, amongst them our course on essentials of halal and haram at level 1 of the Islamic studies curriculum looks at some of these principles, and it's also covered in a little more detail in our course on money matters. Right? We have an on-demand course called Money Matters that covers this in some detail as well.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.